So Pierre Poilievre waltzes into Calgary for this big convention keynote, right? And the room is packed. Oil patch haircuts, blue blazers as far as the eye can see. Everyone ready for red meat and righteous fury. They're thinking, all right, here we go. Fireworks about Trump, the border, the whole circus. And what does Pierre do? He tiptoes around Donald Trump like he's a moose on the Trans-Canada at midnight. Not a word, not a peep, not even a down-south wink. The man did a full political floor show and pretended the giant orange elephant in the room was just interior decor. That's not a speech. That's a Canada-wide game of let's pretend. It's like having a family dinner where Uncle Don's flipping the table in the living room and everyone's passing the mashed potatoes saying, "So, how about them flames, eh?" I mean, we live next door to a country where the former, current, future, who knows president is threatening tariffs, talking trash about allies, and treating democracy like it's an optional upgrade. And our would-be Prime Minister-in-waiting stands at a mic in Calgary, the beating heart of "don't tread on us country," and decides, nah, better not mention the guy who could kneecap our economy before breakfast. That's not leadership, that's witness protection. And the strategist will say, well, you see, John, it's very savvy. He's avoiding polarizing topics. Oh, is that what we call it now? In Canada, we call it ducking the question, right up there with "I don't recall" and "we'll strike a committee." You can't run as the straight-talking everyman, the guy who says what everyone's thinking, and then suddenly go mime act when Trump's name comes up. That's like ordering a double-double and getting a kale smoothie. It's just wrong on a spiritual level. And the best part? While he's dancing around Trump, he does find time to talk about separatism, unity, the Federation splitting at the seams. Canada's breaking apart, folks. People feel left behind. Yeah, you think? Maybe, just maybe, the global strongman fan club next door, cheered on by some of your own supporters, has something to do with folks losing faith in democracy. But no, let's not say the T word. Wouldn't want to upset anyone who's already tweeting conspiracy theories from their truck. It's classic Canadian politicking. Pretend the house isn't on fire as long as the flames are technically on the neighbor's lawn. Sure, the border's melting down and tariffs are looming, but hey, look over here. I've got a slogan and a haircut you can set your watch to. Meanwhile, regular people are trying to figure out if their job exists next year, or if their mortgage is going to need a second mortgage. At some point, somebody running this country has to say out loud, in plain language, if Donald Trump starts swinging a wrecking ball at Canada, here's what we're gonna do. Not in a footnote, not in a donor email, not in a podcast no one's mom listens to. On a stage, in front of people, with a microphone that's actually turned on. Because if you're too scared to say Trump's name in Calgary, what are you going to do in Washington when he's across the table, glaring at you like you're the last Timbits in the box? Politics isn't improv night at Yuck Yucks. You don't get points for avoiding the topic. You get judged on whether you've got the backbone to face the storm that's already on the radar. So yeah, nice speech, lots of applause lines, good pacing, very polished. But when the biggest force shaping our future is Voldemorted right out of the script, that's not courage, that's a snow day, and Canada's run out of snow days, folks.